To NXW House Show number 14. We got a great call here tonight, and on commentary with us is the boss himself of NXW, Tom Doyle. It's good to have you here.
Thank you. My back's still hurting from carrying my teammates during that six-man tag team match, but it's all good in the hood.
I mean, I don't know if you carried them, boss. I mean, your champions, they did pretty well.
Well, they got a bit of offense in, but at the end of the day, I was the last person standing in that team before we eventually lost. So, yeah, I think I made my point clear. And if you dare disagree with me again, you'll be fired on the spot.
Sir, I already only get it. I already only get paid in waffles. I need this job.
Well then, know your role and shut your mouth, and just do your job properly. Otherwise, you're going to be more than homeless. You're going to be homeless and dead.
Oh boy, okay, I got you. Well, we're coming on to our first match here tonight, sir. We have Justine Brett going up against China Sage. Now, I don't know if you've been seeing what's been going on, but Justine Brett made her debut against Jada Storm in a dominating match, but came out the loss. Then last Tuesday, she interject herself into which was supposed to be a triple threat elimination match, but made it a fatal four-way. And I guess the people in that match didn't like it because both China Sage and Akira Yamamoto both, instead of trying to put Justine into a table, constantly just threw her into the table. And you gotta think her midsection's gotta be destroyed. What do you gotta say about this?
Well, like I said before, matches like this where one person comes out with a group, it's going to be tricky to pull off a victory. So China Sage has got a mountain to climb up.
Definitely, but do you think that after last show? After last show that Justine might be harboring an injury. Like I said, she was thrown into the tables. Like not said, she didn't go through tables until like around the end. She was just being thrown into the side of the table. Multiple times. Like I couldn't even count how many times it happened. Then got suplexed to the outside. Then got superplexed through a table. Finally to finish the match. Do you think she might be harboring an injury?
No question about it. I mean, table matches, are not something that you can just walk off and just shake off. So obviously she will be, holding on to an injury. So it's going to be interesting to see how she can defend herself here.
It definitely will be as we get ready for Justine Britt coming out here with the rest of Dangerously Delicious going up to Charlie Sage. Here we go. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Dangerously Delicious, Justine Britt. Now coming to the ring, China Sage. All right, here we go. Justine Britt going up against China Sage. Hey, boss, what do you have to say about these two ladies? There we oh, and a big neck breaker.
Both of them have been impressive athletes so far. China Sage, in my mind, has got a lot to prove in her career. You know, she in her exclusive match, you know, I was impressed with her performance, mainly because she won that match. And then obviously she's slowly making her way through the rankings. But like I said, in tonight's match, she's got a huge amount of decline here, so it's going to be interesting to see.
Definitely, as Justine just outpowering her with that huge gut wrench power bomb. Not only do you got the complete side of Justine, but you also have the members of Dangerously Delicious. You gotta think they may or may not get involved. You never know. Oh, but we'll definitely see as China try to turn things around with that bell clap and another swinging neck breaker. And now Justine is gonna take her time to taunt in the ring. Not even gonna chase China Sage outside. But no, China Sage turns it around. Irish whipping Justine into the corner and a drop kick right to the back. What do you think China State's got to do to handle the power? Oh, wait, roll up, cover 1, 2, no, kick out. Nearly getting the cover there.
Well, I think China will have to use, you know, her speed advantage. Obviously try her best to take out the legs and the lower back of JC. And just hope that, you know, that will be enough for her to, you know, not do any more power moves. Obviously.
And oh, a big tiger suplex into our barricades. My gosh. Oh, Electra Morgan coming around. Who knows what she was about to do? A big boot stopping China State in her tracks. And oh, went for a flying clothesline or a forearm, but just gets dumped to the mat. But Turkley turns that around with a shoulder tackle. Justine almost seems like she's just messing with China. And a clothesline sending her to the outside.
You do not want to...
Oh, wait, what is this? What is Justine doing here? She's on the top rope. Oh, my gosh!
Jesus.
Tried to go for a big high-risk move there. Misses, but quickly turns things back around. Now got her trying to set up on the suplex. Land and just drops her right on the steel. Looked like Justine may have landed on her knees, so she was able to recover a little bit and turn things around. Now got her set up and just tossing China down. And there you see Dangerous Delicious pretty much surrounding the area, making sure China doesn't go nowhere. And it's, oh my gosh, slammed right on the apron. Hardest part of the ring right there, folks. Now, here comes that wrestling style, the old school style, gator roll, followed by a crossface. And he's trying to tap right here. But no. Oh, we're going to let it go. Yeah, I think China's in a lot of trouble. Oh, wait. We're going for the finisher, but no, reversal. And now, oh, wait. I think she was going for a super kick, but able to turn things around to a backpack face buster. Big move there. And pulling her away from the ropes. This could be it right there. That was a big move. Going for the cover. 1, 2, and no, China able to kick out at 2. China seems to have a real hard time dealing with this power disadvantage, but China able to get up after the kick to the back and following with a clothesline. Now she's gonna take some high risk action. Is this smart on China? Turning around and off. Oh, moon stomp right to the gut, targeting that midsection. You know it's got to be hurting. 1, 2, and no. Justine still able to kick out. Justine is just so resilient. What is it gonna take to keep her down? Oh wait, blocking the super kick. And oh, an spinning STO, going for the cover. 1, 2, and that's 3. Just like that. Getting her.
It was all too much.
It was. We thought that her past match, to that table match, was gonna hinder her, but it's showing no signs of that. Finishing this match quite quickly. I thought it was going to be over right there though, but China tried to end the match quickly with a roll-up, only getting that quick 2 count, but just the match went on. Just China could not find her footing, could not find a way to deal with the power of Justine, getting her first victory here tonight.
Could it be the first of many?
It definitely could be. As I said, and that could have been an opportunity right there. Do you think China should have went for the cover after hitting that huge moonstop from the top rope? Well, she did, but I guess it wasn't enough. My bad. Oh my. I don't know. Oh, geez, and then there it is, the finisher that out of nowhere, that spinning STO, just planting the face of China Sage.
Well, here's the thing though. JC had her people telling her what's going to come, and that obviously gave her, plenty of time to, to counter the super kick and then finish her off with a spinning STO.
Definitely. There's your winner here tonight, Justine, getting her first victory. You definitely gotta think she is now even more determined. And even though she's gotten 2 losses, both of them are very close wins for her. As said before, she nearly defeated Jada Storm in her debut, and she nearly won that fatal 4-way tables match. But like I said, in that match, I think she was just out of it after getting thrown so many times at tables. But tonight, no problem for her. As we move on into our next match here tonight, I heard a little commotion going backstage. Goldman, the Warlord Goldman, I ended up calling the roster weaklings, and if anyone wanted to prove them wrong, they better step up. Lance Romance has stepped up, saying that he wanted to go one-on-one with Goldman So I've heard these two have fought before. These two big powerhouses. Definitely gonna be something here tonight. Alright, now I'm getting told backstage that Lance got somebody with him. The new debut of Alex Wolf. I don't know why he's with him. I think it might have something to do with that new shirt Lance Romance won to his last match. Could be there might be a tag team called Natural Romance, is what I'm being told.
Well, you never know.
Well, definitely gonna have to see what happens when Lance Romance go up against the Goldman. Now, boss, you once faced Goldman, not in the way he is now. It was back on the Super Show, I believe. You fought him when he still called himself a monster. So, I mean, what can you make out of Goldman?
Well, Goldman's certainly got a lot of power behind him, but he still lacks a little bit of experience. I mean, if you saw my rematch against him, and he made a mistake of taunting, and then I managed to hit the Twisted Reality and get the 1, 2, 3. Obviously, still an indication of he's still learning, and he's definitely got the power, but without the much needed experience, it's just pretty much going to waste. So. Hopefully this will be
the Warlord. That's how I cut you off, but here comes the Warlord Goldman. And we'll definitely see if he's gained a little bit more experience as he looks to try and prove his point that this roster is filled with nothing but weaklings. Very intimidating Force Goldman here, but here comes another powerhouse. Here comes Lance Romance. Oh, and as I said before, accompanied by Alex Wolf, they're calling themselves Natural Romance. A new tag team here in NXW. Damn ads. So when we get something that doesn't play ads. These guys look like they're ready. These guys could be something in the tag team division. Well, as we get ready for this one-on-one single, wait, hold on. Why is Alex Wolf still in the ring? Why is Alex Wolf still in the ring? Wait, the bell hasn't rung, and Alex Wolf and Lance Romance are attacking the Warlord. What the hell?
It's a handicap match.
This match with the belt didn't ring though. Oh, these guys are just attacking him. The ref is trying to get ordered, and these two are just attacking the Warlord. And maybe I guess they took exception to what he said in the backstage, calling everyone weaklings. What do you got to say about this? Goldman is getting attacked by these two.
Well, this is why you should always, make sure that you be able to...
Oh, and a crossbody taking out both guys. Goldman is fighting back. And a big boot taking down Alex Wolf. Goldman is fighting back and now deadlifts Alex Wolf and now hits a power slam. But gets picked up by Lance Romance. Can't Goldman fight these two off? Big right hand takes him down. The number game playing Goldman. He's got to find a way to get out of this. He got the bell. Like I said, the bell has not run. This is not there was no handicap match scheduled. It was supposed to be a one-on-one match with Lance. And now these two are just, oh my God, the power just slamming down Goldman. Oh, and then a boot right to the back. Oh my God.
Well, I'm pretty sure Goldman wouldn't mind a handicap match. He probably sees it as the only way to get a challenge.
I don't know how he feels about this. We'll have to definitely get a hold of him, but you can't. I don't think. Can you agree with what's going on with this? This is not right. These guys are tearing apart Goldman. He asked for someone to prove him wrong, not to get mauled by these two guys.
Well, this is what happens, when you open your mouth and you state some bullshit. calling the roster weak, because obviously someone's going to respond to that, and then obviously you're going to get your ass handed to you.
Oh, well, that's seems what happened in a big net breaker, taking it down. The ref is trying to get order. He can't stop these two guys. Oh, and wait, misses the forearm, big chop. Oh, no, and a back suplex, landing Goldman right on his neck. Oh, my gosh, this is not right. This is not right. Oh, my gosh. Oh, wait, going for a move there. Wait, forearm, and a kick right to the knee. My gosh, they could injure this man. They don't see the care. This is not right. Goldman did nothing to deserve this. He asked for a challenge. He asked for someone to prove him wrong, not to get mauled.
What do you mean he didn't do anything to deserve it? He called the roster weak.
Alright, well, just because you called the roster weak doesn't mean you asked for the roster to kick your ass like this. This is not right.
I'm pretty sure that is asking for the whole roster to kick your ass.
I can't agree with this, Tom. I'm sorry. This is not what Goldman won. He wanted competition. Oh, and a clothesline sending Goldman to the outside of the ring. And these guys do not plan on stopping. I think they plan on they want to take out Goldman. And a big chop and elbows and sending Goldman right back into the ring. Oh my God! And now he's gonna get turned around. And what is Lance doing? Oh, and a stop right to the gut. Now gonna pick Goldman up. Lance. Wait, Goldman kicking at the legs of Lance. Gonna try to turn this around, but oh, gets tripped up by Alex. Every time he tries to turn things around. Now right hand. Now these guys are just throwing right hands. Oh, and a shot right to the back.
These two must have been studying the Eric and Sebastian Muller tape.
Oh no! Oh my gosh! Big pile driver.
Shades of Lee Anderson.
Oh my God, that was a brutal pile driver. And I'm gonna snap the arm. They're just trying to hurt Goldman. As I said, but oh wait, winding up the arm. He's got him down, but wait, Goldman still fighting back. He is not giving up the fight of Goldman, but get the tap from behind. Now, big neck breaker. Every time Goldman tries to turn things around, the other one just gets that. Now, a submission hold, a submission, an Indian deathlock. He's trying to injure Goldman. It doesn't matter what Goldman does. This match is not started. This was not a match. And now Lance is charging up. Looks like he might be thinking Roundman's bomb. But no, Alex doesn't want to stop. And now once again, attacking that leg. Oh, now he just kicked away. Oh, but gets taken down by Lance. They don't like even tried to take him down. The power of Lance. And just gets thrown out by Alex Wolf. Alex Wolf, who debuted against Jaden Shadow and defeated him. And now an exploder suplex. Went from a great match to just this is horrible. Oh, belt clap gets taken down. Now continue attack, but here comes Lance. Once again, that number game now gets slanted to the apron. Someone's got to get out here and help Goldman.
And why would anyone want to do that?
Oh, and an atomic drop, because this is not right. He did not deserve to get attacked by these two men. He asked for a match.
Here's the thing though. Goldman came out and called the entire roster weak. Do you really think that that someone is stupid enough to help the person that called him weak?
Oh, and a backbreaker. So you're saying that these two guys are justified to doing this? Oh, now rake it at the eyes. Just rake it. Oh, what is he doing? What is he doing? Oh no! A stop right to the head on the outside of Goldman. They could injure this man. Oh, stop to the head and a kick to the back. They could injure this man. Now getting thrown back into the ring.
Goldman's only got himself to blame for this.
Oh, Goldman stands up and gets caught. He gets caught. Lance is looking for the romance bomb. He's got him. He's got him up. Romance bomb. And the ref is trying to push these guys away. Oh my gosh.
And that's what you get for opening your mouth.
Oh, don't play these guys' music. This was a terrible act. Goldman did not deserve this, and I don't know how you can say that they were right for doing so. He asked for a match. He was expecting to come out here one-on-one with Lance Romance, not to get mauled by two thugs.
Thugs? Thugs?
Yes,
they
thugs.
They are members of the roster. When they get insulted, you expect
this is a cowardly act. Lance said he wanted to face Goldman and prove him wrong.
Totally out my ass.
He never said nothing was said about this.
This was justifiable. I mean, who on God's green earth would come out to save Goldman when basically Goldman just called him weak?
This is not right. Goldman was expecting a match. The match. The bell didn't even ring, but we have a triple threat coming up as paramedics help Goldman up. I think he might be hurt, or they really target the leg there, and you gotta think those ribs gotta hurt after that romance bomb. That was a terrible act right there. Those guys should be ashamed of themselves.
Spoiler alert, they're not. They did a good job. They led by example. They proved to Goldman that the NXW roster is nothing more, than strong competition. They proved
nothing. Those guys are not good representatives of this roster. You're telling me that every person would have wanted to go out there and do that to Goldman? I don't think so.
I believe so.
Well, I think you're wrong. There are many great wrestlers here who would not do that.
I mean, Goldman is just lucky enough that I didn't get involved. I mean, if I wasn't booked for tonight, I would have gone into that ring and stumped a model in Goldman and left it dry.
I don't think
I would have even broke his neck if I wanted to.
Oh my God, you're the owner. You should be talking like this.
Well, when you call my roster weak, then you expect to get your ass handed to you by the roster. Just be thankful that it wasn't 3-on-1.
It's just a terrible act. But we gotta. Well, we gotta move on as we got triple threat action. No theme for any of these girls. Something going on with that. But so first coming out, I know you know this woman very well, Olga.
Oh, Olga.
Olga. Olga. I am terribly sorry. I hope she doesn't come and kick my ass.
No waffles for you, to be honest.
Oh my. My family needs to eat, Tom.
I do know this woman quite well. She's been recently she's been training in MMA, so obviously, she was a former bodybuilder, competitive wise. Soon had to retire from that. Started wrestling a few years ago, and now she's added MMA to her repertoire of offense. So it's going to be interesting to see what she can bring to the table.
Definitely, yes. Next coming out, Brittany Baker. Now, what's interesting about this triple threat? All three members are members of tag teams who are part of our women's division. You got Olog, who's tag team with Yana Doyle, the Internet Women's Champion. You got Brittany Baker here, part of the Barb Baker sisters. And then you have Eve Sparks, who's part of the Switchblade Saints. So you gotta think, not only will this be a single victory for them, but this will give them a little bit of momentum, maybe in the tag team area, as they get a win over two other tag team members. So we have Brittany Baker, who, as you said before, Olog's been training in MMA, but this woman, her and her sister are known for their strikes and submissions, as they even went at it with another tag team who are known for that. Who are another tag team we have here, and a great technical wrestling match. So we'll definitely see a lot of technical strikes, submissions, and all of that coming from this match. And then last to come out is Eve Sparks. Remember the Switchblade Saints? And I heard you were too happy that they were able to get the win last Tuesday. There.
All I'm saying is that the Switchblade Saints get a little bit full of themselves here.
I mean, they have a reason to. They've been doing quite well. I mean, when you have the men's side, Eric Hale and Sebastian Mueller, they're doing great with tag team and singles action. You got Ryan Riley, who's getting much closer to the world title shot. All he has to do is beat our world champion Lee Anderson, and then you have the women. I mean, Evelyn Diamond, who's just been on a roll. I don't think she's lost a match since she's been here, and Eve Sparks, who will get having her first match since being back after taking out Evelyn. No, not Evelyn. Evelyn Roberto, taking her out and then getting that win last Tuesday in that tag team match quite quickly. So, I mean, I think the Switchblade Saints have more than any reason to be quite full of themselves. Don't you think?
Look, I'll give them credit. They're great athletes and they've been doing well for themselves. However, they got to realize that there is some strong competition.
Yeah, here we go. And Ola, my God, just running down Eve Sparks. And then elevated face buster, but gets tripped up by Eve. Playing no games, taking the fight to both of her opponents. Big clothesline taking down Eve. And then clothesline taking down Brittany Baker. This match is starting off fast and strong. What do you think these girls need to do to get the win in a match like this?
Well, obviously, like I said before, triple threat and fatal four-way matches are all about perfect timing. What one of these girls has to do is wait for the perfect opportunity for have one opponent to be outside of the ring, dazed and confused, and the other opponent in the ring with you in the danger zone, ready to be finished off. And as soon as you hit your finisher and go for that cover, and one of your opponents is still on the outside, then you pretty much have this match.
Olog showing off some athleticism and just keeps taking out both. Can we talk about how dominating Olog is being in this match? She constantly is taking on both, but now getting taken down by Brittany with a hip toss. Here goes cover one. And Olog is being quite dominant. Do you think these two might need to start teaming up to try and get rid of Olog? Oh, got her up and slams her down.
They can try, but the way that Olog's been going for the last couple of minutes, it's
very dominating. Keeps taking. Oh, what is this? What is Brittany Baker? And there's that submission, but no, way too close to a row. As I said before, like to go for submissions and strikes. All right, tried to hit one there. Now got Eve on her shoulders. Turn around, slams her right down. Oh, but gets attacked from behind, but able to fight out Olog. Now picked her right up and, oh wait, no, throws her outside. My gosh. I thought she was going to drop her on the rope, but just chucks her to the outside. No, whip for a cutter. Blocks it. Kick to the gut. Now Eve Sparks. Double knees. Going for the, going right for the cutter. Trying to finish this match off. There it is. But wait, no, Brittany Baker's right there. Break it up. That could have been a good moment. Oh, big knee. Do you think that Eve might should have went for the cover after hitting that the double knees to Olog? Oh, wait.
Probably not. I think it will.
Oh, wait. Hold on. We got an armbar on Olog. She could tap out right here. But no. Olog able to roll her up and get out of the hold.
Not enough damage to the arms. That was her problem. She went for the armbar way too early.
Pump handle, drop, but get the attack from behind. Now Olog is just shrugging off these attacks from Brittany. I think Olog is running off adrenaline. Slams down Eve. She wasn't feeling any of those strikes from Brittany. Now picking up and slams down Brittany Baker. One, 2, and no, my gosh. Oh, Olog is just dominating this match. And now gonna pick up Brittany and a F5, taking her down. But that can't go for the cover. Picks up Eve with her head, overhead belly to belly. The domination from Olog. Really stepping up the game now, going for the cover. 1, 2, and no. Brittany Baker, the kick out to too much time passed due to Eve's getting involved.
Interference.
Yeah, interference. Thank you. Now these two gonna lock it up. And now, but no, gets caught. Suplex position. Big suplex, but doesn't let go. And gonna turn around for a back suplex. Oh, shot right to the back. Now sweeping the legs of Olog. And now she's gonna roll out the ring. Give it an Eve the time to maybe take this match down. Now it might be her best interest to try and take out Brittany and not Olog. Oh, big Pele kick. And now gonna try and pull Brittany away from the ropes, going for the cover, try to end this match. Oh, here comes Olog though. 1, 2, and no. Break up. Oh no, powerbomb position. Running sit-out powerbomb. Every time Olog steps into the ring, going for the cover, thinking that's it. 1. No, 1 count. My gosh. Olog, do you think, my gosh, Olog is so dominant. Don, do you think this might be the time where these two need to start thinking of a way of taking out Olog? Big cutter.
I think it was a little bit too late for that. They should have done so from the start, but you know, they're taking too much damage.
And imploder DDT, able to reverse the F5. That could be it right there. Going for the cover at the imploder that big DDT too. No. And now looking for a headbutt. Just getting a little brutal there. Oh, he gets caught from behind. Cutter. 1, 2, no. Nearly able to take the victory there out of nowhere. Do you think that would have probably been the best opportunity for Eve to get the win?
Absolutely.
Oh, setting her up and an inverted DDT on the outside.
And now Eve, you know, just throwing the best chances away of winning by fighting on the outside, because the only way to win this match is either pin or submission inside the ring. Well,
Eve just got taken out by getting drop kicked into the apron, and now Olog is going to take advantage by throwing Brittany back into the ring. No, actually goes outside. No, wait, goes back inside. All right, I think she might have got a little confused on who she wanted to go for. Going for the cover after the kick to the back. 2, and no, kick out of 2. These teams wanted to.
I think Olga wanted to check to see if Eve's box was down for the count.
Big knee, take it down, try to go for the cover. No, wait, actually no, she's planning on maybe doing more damage. Could be, yeah, try to do more damage to the arm. As we saw before, she tried to hit a arm bar. And now spear out of nowhere. Cover, 1, 2, and no. Once again, Eva's really determined to get these coming out of nowhere. They're playing things very smart. And now gonna, try to break the arms. Alright, you've damaged those arms. You take the, taking away the power. 2, and no, kicking out of 2.
Is that a little bit more than that?
Definitely. Oh, now setting up. Got her set for a suplex. Big suplex. Doesn't let go. Rolling over. Gonna take a page out of Olog here with a back suplex. Now gonna try and pick her up, continue to dampen, but no, arm drag, getting taken down. And dodges the big boot. And another spare. And now elbow. Now picking her up. What is she looking for? Slams her down with a driver, but doesn't let go. Floats over, picking her up again. And another Samoan driver. But can't go for the cover, gets caught, looking for a powerbomb, running sit-out powerbomb with a cover. 1, 2, and no. And a kick up. But no, gets caught. And now these two are going to strike it out. Setting up, back suplex, taking her down. Now Brittany Baker is stalking Eve Sparks. This could be it right here. But no, knee right to the gut. Now putting her on the ropes. This could be the opportunity these girls need to get the win. Eve taking Brittany into the corner. What is she thinking? Oh, wait. I don't know what that was. I don't know what Eve is thinking. Putting Brittany on the top rope. Might be thinking of a big move here. Trying to finish this match. Right hand. Now, setting her up. Oh, looking for a superplex. Oh, wait, no, wait. What is this? Oh, my gosh. Brainbuster on that top turnbuckle. And now, oh, a slipper hold. Slipper hold. Oh, look, a tap right here. No, a stunner. Breaking the hold.
I think Eve was.
No. Oh my gosh. Pile driver. And now, gonna stalk Brittany. I think she's completely out of it after taking that brainbuster from the top rope. On the top rope. And now the F5. This could be it right here. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and that's it.
Total dominance.
My gosh, that entire match, so like able to dominate that match and just took the opportunity when need be after Eve hit a brainbuster on the top turnbuckle on Brittany. She was just unable to fight back after that and took advantage. There it is, as you see, hitting that F5. My gosh. What a dominating move. Ooh, I think she hasn't been doing so well after that debut battle royal where she nearly won, but now I think she's finally starting to get that dominating streak that she wanted to be in.
We may have found a new threat to Yana's internet championship.
I wouldn't see why. Aren't these two tag teaming?
Well, they used to be, well, together during their bodybuilding days, but they're no more. They kind of have like an on and off relationship at best. But I wouldn't mind seeing these two go at it in an NXW ring sooner.
Well, you never know. I mean, as far as I know, but we must move on as we have the Internet Championship, not the Internet Champion in action as he has requested a match with Sebastian Malter. Now, if you remember a while back in the beginning of our house show, we had a 6-man match. We had 3 men who were debuting, one of those men being Sebastian, going up against the 3 champions, Chargy, Xavier, and Lee Anderson. And the rookie, the debuting guys won after Sebastian Malter hitting a standing moonsault on Xavier, getting the pin on him, and he said he wants a little payback. So we're going to have the member of the Switchblade Saints in singles action going up against the Internet Champion. What do you think would it say if he could not only pin him in that 6-man match, but also in a singles match? What would that say about Sebastian?
Well, I would say that Sebastian would be on the fast track to challenge for Xavier's Internet Championship, but he's got some backup, so it's going to be hard to say. I mean, if I was Sebastian, I would be trying my best to focus on this match, because don't forget, he, along with Eric, teamed up on poor old Cody and, just decimated him.
Oh, yeah.
And obviously, I wouldn't be surprised if Cody came out and started laying the smackdown on both Eric and Sebastian.
Well, I haven't heard any information as I don't think Cody is even in the building right now. As he's still prepared.
That's what he wants you to think.
Well, we'll have to find out, but we do know that he and his new tag team partner Christian are getting ready for those triple threat tag team matches. Winner will go on to in the qualifying match, and the winner of that match will be the #1 contender at California for the tag team title, going up against the Birth. Here we go. Switchblade Saints going up against a member of one of our champions. Definitely going to be an interesting match. Now, we also got to remember that Sebastian is also a cruiserweight, so not only could the win get him maybe a future shot at the internet title, but just could show off his could show that he could be in line for a cruiserweight title in the future.
Well, you never know. I mean, Advocates has tried to compete for the title before, but has come up short.
Yes, it was our Super Show Fatal 4-Way action where Chargy ended up winning the championship by, if I remember right, pinning Eric Hale himself. Finn Brooks was not happy about that, and on our next episode we have Finn Brooks going up against Chargy for the rematch of the Gen X Championship. Do you think? How do you think that's gonna go?
Well, obviously we've been seeing a new darker side to Finn Brooks in recent weeks, and I would say Chargy may have to be a little bit more careful going into this title match.
Well, we've seen the same from Chargy. I mean, before when he first started, he was running out the ring all high energy. Now he's a lot more serious since he got that title. So we'll definitely see who got it there. We'll see if Chargy only got lucky or he was meant to hold that title. But there's the Switchblade Sage and Sebastian Malter waiting for his opponent, the internet champion Xavier, who also won his title at the Super Show in a very impressive way, pinning not only the longest reigning, I believe, champion all around, or is it just the championship for the championship itself? I believe Jay Mercer had the highest overall title reign of over 200 and something. I think it was like 226 days, but able to tap out Jay Mercer and then pin the surprise appearance of Bullet Adams. So very dominant. Hasn't been doing too well. Kind of went back and forth. He had a few losses, but then kind of turned it around afterwards after getting a win over the Cruiserweight Championship. We'll see if he can continue making some momentum leading up to his title defense coming on the next episode. Now as the match gets started, kick right to the knee, and now slamming the head right into the mat. I think we were going to probably see a lot of high-flying action. And as it seems that Xavier knew the Switchblade States were going to be having people on the outside, so decided to call up, I guess, Deshaun. Someone you're probably not a little too happy to see. And now, oh, what is this? And oh my gosh, big back suplex dropping him on the neck. Someone you're probably not too happy to see right now. And once
as long
again,
as doesn't jab, I'm fine.
Slamming, and Xavier seems to have a little bit of cockiness right now. He literally is wrestling in sunglasses. Oh, breaking that up. Punch right to the gut. Irish whip sending him to the corner. Not a tag team match though. Oh, and a drop kick right to the lower back.
It could probably easily escalate into a tag team match.
Oh, Irish whip and ducking under. And now, blocks that right hand, punch right to the face. And Irish whip sending Xavier into the corner, but misses. Runs right to those turnbuckles, now winding up the arm, picking him up, wrapping the leg, and slamming him down. Real technical offense there. Trying to take the speed and agility away from this cruiserweight. Oh, but a big uppercut. Now, wait. You gotta think Xavier might have the advantage, a little bit of advantage in this match, being a little bit taller than Sebastian. Looks like he's got a little bit more power to him. Oh, shot right to the back. And a big chop. Punch, back fist, putting down Sebastian Malter. And now just aggressively slamming his head into the turnbuckle there. Now gonna pick up Sebastian Malter. Where does he look? Oh wait, looking for a big move there, but gets countered with a Hurricane Run out of nowhere. Kick to the back, but he gets right up and takes him down. It doesn't seem like Sebastian Malter's having too much of a good time. Looks like, if I'm looking at this right, looks like Xavier's having a good bit of the offense, but turns things around with that big flying heel kick. That could be it right there. Going for the cover. One. And only a 1 count. Stomp
Will
right to
we
the...
see interference here?
No, definitely. So far, nothing. We know the Switchblade Saint's got no problem playing dirty. Oh, and there's that standing moonsault all that he used to get the win originally, but only a 1 count. That's the move here, I believe he used to beat Xavier in that 6-man match. Kick to the head. Now, oh wait, there's the finisher, I believe. End of days. Out of nowhere. Doesn't go for the cover, though. Do you think that's a mistake after hitting such a big move?
Oh,
turned around, big knee.
I would say
BFG.
that he knows something that we don't.
Maybe he thinks that it wasn't enough, but here we go. Now, this is the finisher. Got him up on the shoulders. Oh, there's the knee to the head, and then a big penalty kick following after. Now, looking for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and there it is. And Xavier picking up more momentum coming to his title match.
Building up momentum is important, especially coming up to an important internet title defense.
Very much. This is the title. If this is the title defense he needs, as remember, if he can't defend this, of course he might just not be showing up on the next pay-per-view. I actually have been told who his opponent is, if I'm allowed to tell the audience, boss.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Well, we've been told Xavier's opponent coming on our next episode of NXW will be your opponent, Tom Doyle. Lars. Now that that's been said, you gotta think Lars is gonna want to definitely get the win over you. Need to get that momentum up.
Yes, indeed. I mean, important is momentum is the name of the game. And speaking of announcements, I have a very special announcement, if I'm allowed to speak.
Oh, go ahead, Tom. The mic is yours.
Well, obviously, Angel Alexander wants to, have a match with me so badly. So I'm going to give it to him at California. However, the stipulation for this match, and Angel, I think this is the part where you're going to start regretting this now. The stipulation for our match is an NXW death match.
Oh my. And we heard that the NXW has just produced their new deathmatch arena. And it looks devastating. So you got to think that that's gonna be a very brutal match. The mat was taken away. It's all wood. There's barbed wire boards and steel chairs laying outside, and the padding outside was taken away. It's only concrete. It's gonna be deadly.
Oh no! It's not concrete. It's solid steel.
Oh.
I designed the arena myself for maximum play. Here's what we have. We have turnbuckle pads wrapped in barbed wire. We have barbed wire boards with stuck on pieces of thumbtacks. So not only do you get the pain of barbed wire, but you also get thumbtacks as well. Steel chairs littered around the ring. The ring mat itself, just wooden, no soft giveaway for maximum carnage. And on the outside of the ring, like I said, solid steel, but there's also a little secret area for more hardcore toys.
Oh boy. Well, as we get into our next match now, as we know, Crystal Quinn is the #1 contender for the newly crowned X-rated women's champion, Queen Kong. Now, on our last show, Queen Kong had a match against some local talent, and in that match, Crystal Quinn showed her out of nowhere and tried to get the distraction on Queen Kong. It didn't work though. No matter what happened, Queen Kong just could not stay down. Now we have a tag team match. Both members were told to find partners. Crystal Quinn getting the help of Tony Moon, and Queen Kong getting the help of the newly signed Jane Voorhees. What as we get ready for this match, who do you think has the advantage? Who do you think is going to win this match?
Well, it really depends on, who can play the tag team game really well. I mean, it's all about cutting the ring in half and keeping the opponent on your side of the ring. And if one of these teams manages to do that correctly, then they obviously will get the win.
Well, definitely gonna be an interesting match as this is our next episode. We'll be having the title match between Crystal Quinn and Queen Kong. So it's definitely gonna be very important for Crystal to get a win over Queen, show that she has the ability to defeat her. As we oh no, I'm sorry. Technical issues going on backstage.
Of course.
Well, Bob, what do you have to say about the newly crowned women's X-rated women's champion?
I could not think of a better person to win the championship. Queen Kong, obviously, an established person in this not only on this roster, but also in this community as well. So you never know how far she will take the championship.
Okay. All right, we're all good. We're definitely gonna see if she can be able to defend that title tomorrow. But here we go. Here we go. Coming out to the ring, Tony Moon. Now, this is someone you said you've been impressed with. Just hasn't been able to find that ability to get the win. And what do you have to say about Tony Moon?
Like I said before, I'm impressed with her performance week in and week out. Just needs to find that killer instinct within her.
We'll see if she can get it here tonight, helping the #1 contender, Crystal Quinn, get the win. And yeah, we would hope that Crystal Quinn made the. Oh, and apparently just got told on my mic that Tony Moon also signed a contract with good friends of ours, DHW. Oh, she's got good luck going over there.
Nothing like building momentum from another promotion to bring you over to another promotion and build even more momentum.
Oh, now we move on. Oh, shoot. Stop playing our music, guys. There we go. Alright, here comes Crystal Quinn, the #1 contender, winning that fatal 4-way. I'm going to be honest, I don't think anyone expected Crystal Quinn to get the victory in that fatal 4-way match. That match consisting of her, Crystal Quinn, and Eva, Bertor, Tora Troy, and I forgot. Oh, I think I did just say 4 people. My bad. And now, there's that team. Here comes now Jade Voorhees. Now making her debut by making an interesting debut. She was not supposed to wrestle that night, but it was supposed to be the mystery attacker in a steel cage match against Olaf. And somehow the mystery attacker convinced this woman right here, Jade Voorhees, into being put into the match, which she won. She won the match. And now she's going to be in a tag team. Now, what do you have to say about Jade Voorhees?
Jade Voorhees, a big supporter of this brand. I would say that she can, she can probably have what it takes to be a noticeable figurehead in this in this women's division.
Very interesting thing to see what she does. Now I know Jade Voorhees. She's quite a tall stature woman herself. So it's quite interesting that Queen Kong would pick her. So we gotta think, what are these two smaller wrestlers here? As you could just, geez, look at the size difference as she runs past her two opponents. What did these two have to do to deal with these two Amazons?
Well, it's a good old classic battle of power versus speed.
Oh, we saw it again.
And obviously, you know, being a short person has its advantages, and being a tall person has its advantages, being a power player has its advantages, and so does being a speed player. So it really comes down to who can utilize, you know, their strengths first.
Well, here comes the champion, the first ever X-rated women's champion, Queen Kong, able to, I can't even say the word survive, just dominated in the 8-woman elimination match. I believe she got the most eliminations by eliminating, I believe it was 4 people. I think she got 4 eliminations in the match. Yeah, I can't even say she survived it. She dominated it, and we'll definitely see she's continued that domination as we start this match, as Jade Voorhees and Tori Moon will be starting off. Here we go. Just look at the size. Oh my gosh, and already showing the power up with that exploder suplex into her corner. And now you just gotta think, what does Tori Moon gotta do to get this into her team's advantage? I'll pull her away.
Tap into that killer instinct. It's what she's lacking at the moment in her career.
Ooh,
I mean, don't get me wrong. She's a great athlete, but she really needs to embrace a killer instinct, because that's what you have to do to get far in this business.
Definitely is now picking up Tori Moon, going with an arm drag, trying to turn things around, grabbing her up in a DDT. That could definitely help out. I'll keep the big woman down, hit the DDT, and now Irish Whip, gonna maybe try to get a tag. Tags in her partner, looking for a tag team, but what are these two looking for? Double super kick. And now here we go, #1 contender champion going at it, just bulldozer down, clotheslines her down. And went for the clothesline again, ducked it this time, misses, and that drop kick just had no effect. My gosh, Queen Kong is gotta be the biggest woman. Oh, what is this? Monkey flip. Not only big, but athletic, and now just stomping away on her opponent on episode 15. And now going for the cover. 1. My gosh, Queen Kong hitting a monkey flip. What athleticism. Now Irish Whip. Oh, went for a shoulder tackle, but misses. And now this could be Crystal Quinn's opportunity. Alley-oop powerbomb. Don't know how she was able to get her up for that. Now Irish Whip said Crystal. Now you gotta think maybe what these two need to do is probably isolate one of these two bigger girls. Going for throwing her in a double arm drag. Then kick to the chest and back. Wouldn't you agree, Tom? I think you have some background history in tag team action, don't you?
Oh, yes, I'm a former tag team champion in multiple federations as well. And obviously, you know, it really comes down to how well you know your partner's strengths and weaknesses, and, you know, trying to help him out in certain situations. I mean, the battles that me and my partner went through, like steel cage matches, Hell in the Cells, and God knows early
hold on, Tom, as Tony Moon is getting crushed by Queen Kong with these gigantic knees. This day is not looking good for these two. And now there's that what you were mentioning before, going after the legs. And now once again, went for some big move there, but keep missing it. And Queen Kong's been in the ring for a little bit of time now. You think this could be the strategy, is keep the champion in the ring. I guess you gotta be careful. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh, big spine buster out of the military position.
Oh.
How do you deal with a team with both members are just so powerful? Oh, big hurricane run out of nowhere. How do you handle such big adversaries like this? Oh, whip or drop kick, miss.
You pray to God. And that's all.
Oh wait, almost got that hot tag, but now Crystal Quinn applying a submission hold. Trying to get the tap out, but no, it's just too big, able to push her off. Oh, may have injured that back a little bit. Kick to the gut. Oh, what is this? Oh, and a pedigree. Going for the cover. 1, 2, and no, kicking out of 2. My gosh. Oh, wait. Crystal Quinn. What is she playing here? And a snapmare bringing her into the ring, followed by a kick to the back. And it looks like this might be what the team is looking for. Oh my gosh. I don't know how Crystal Quinn was able to jump that high to land that move. How in the world did Crystal Quinn pull that off? Oh, what is Crystal Quinn looking for? Kick to the gut. And, oh, double knees right to the back, flipping her over, going for the cover, but the hands are under the ropes. Crystal Quinn playing a smart game. Looks like she might be isolating the champion. This could be bad for the champion in Kong here, don't you think? Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
My gosh, there's that explosive power that I was mentioning before. Or just every time she gets up, she dominates. And that hot tag, just letting it happen. That's just how dominant Queen Kong has been. She doesn't care. And now a drop kick, but she gets back up again and just turns it around just like that. Ducks the clothesline, back body drop. And oh no, calling her up. And a big spine buster. Look how quickly Queen Kong turned that around. Now,
oh my God.
Towards the world power slam, going for the cover. Ref not in position. 1, 2, kicking out of 2. Queen Kong has refused to tag Jade Bones back in. Is she planning on handling the rest of this match by herself? Do you think that's a smart idea?
No, absolutely not. I mean, obviously, you know, Tony Moon and Crystal Quinn could easily turn this match around.
Oh my gosh.
Get the champion a little bit of trouble than she anticipated.
Oh, it seems that she's doing quite well with that huge deadlift military press, but Tony Moon able to turn things around. Oh, stop, turn it around. Irish whip. And a goal, drop kick right to the knee. Now, Irish whip sending Queen Kong into the corner. And oh, what is this? Now, stopping away at Queen Kong. Tag made to Crystal Quinn. Now she's going to stop it. Now these two are playing number games. Tag in by Tony Moon. And now stop it again. Just stopping away. Tag again. And now what are these two doing? Irish whip and a drop kick. These two working great together. Going for the cover. 1. And now there's Jade Voorhees. Not letting her partner get pinned.
Well, Jade Voorhees proven to Queen Kong, you know, as if to say, hey, you need me. Tag me in already.
Oh, big uppercut. Now, overhead, belly to belly. That explosive offense. And she's getting fired up. Still not going for the tag, though. Now, raking at the eyes. Maybe she's just too pissed after what happened when Crystal Quinn tried to come out of nowhere and ruin her match. Oh, went for that shoulder tackle and misses again. Now she's going to scruff at the face. A few face washes. Crystal Quinn. Every time it looks... Oh, and now a hard Irish whip. And this is starting to turn badly for Queen Kong. Stomp right to the chest, turning around. Now here comes that submission hold, that cloverleaf. There it is. As Queen Kong could tap out. Queen Kong in the middle of the ring, nowhere near the ropes, but once again pushes Crystal Quinn off. And oh wait, try to go for a kick to the gut, but gets it turned around, misses that splash. And a big clothesline takes her down. Now gonna drag Crystal away from the ropes, went for a stomp, misses. Now grabs her up. And now it looks like she's finally bringing her over to her corner. No, snapmare. Kick to the back. And might be thinking of a tag. Finally tags in her partner. You got this actually might have been a good strategy. Jane has been outside for a while. She's very fresh compared to both Crystal Quinn and oh wait, big move there. As I say that, trying to wear out Jade Voorhees. I think Crystal Quinn might have realized how long they've been fighting Queen Kong, trying to take out Jade. 1, 2, and no, Jade Voorhees kicking out at 2. And now Irish Whip, and these two are doing exceptionally well, don't you say, against these two. Back made.
Yeah, totally agree.
Irish Whip, and a big boot. And already, Tony Moon trying to get up. Oh, big 4, taking down Jade, and another one. Now here comes that fire from Tony Moon, running in, forearm, followed by a bulldog. And now what is Tony Moon looking for here? And a big right hand, knockout blow maybe. Going now, looking for the finisher. No way, blocks the boot, pushes her down, and a single-legged busted crowd trying to get the submission. You gotta think how much that hurts on the knee. Opa kicks her off. Shot to the back, but didn't do anything. Irish Whip. Oh, elbow. And oh my gosh, completely just knocks down. Down Tony Moon. Tag made though. Well, what is this? Butterfly position. Oh, butterfly DDT. Oh, followed by a wheelbarrow suplex. The tag team of Crystal Quinn and Tony Moon. They must have planned this. Coming out with some big tag team maneuvers.
I tell you what, I'm certainly impressed by the team of Crystal Quinn and Tony Moon.
Definitely, and here comes that once again, Crystal Quinn, very much liking this cloverleaf submission, and it keeps going for it. I believe it's like the 3rd time she's hit it, but once again gets broken up. And now Irish Whip sending her into the corner. Oh, and now we might be seeing, oh, it might be a little bit of giving a receipt to Crystal Quinn. Stomp it out by Jade Voorhees. Now, oh my gosh, getting stomped out by Queen Kong. And now here comes Jade Voorhees again, stomping out Crystal Quinn. And now oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh my God, here comes Quinn with a huge drop kick. That's gotta be it. Going for the cover. 1, 2, and no. Jade Voorhees trying to stop Tony Moon from breaking that up. Now tilt the world into a power slam. Alright guys, what is gonna prevail? The power, oh, and there it is. As I say it, the champion getting a victory over her #1 contender in this tag team match. Tony Moon just couldn't get to her partner in time. Jade Voorhees coming in with the save and that. My gosh. It was just a matter of the amazing tag work of Crystal Quinn and Tony Moon going up against the individual strengths of Queen Kong and Jade Voorhees. It seemed to be a matter of time.
Absolutely.
We got no doubt though, Crystal Quinn and Tony Moon should not be ashamed of what they did. They gave the fight to these two right here, but in the end, Queen Kong still got a bit of an undefeated streak pretty much going on. So ever since she's made her return, she hasn't lost. She won that 8-woman match. She won her single match. She won this match. I mean, what does Crystal Quinn have to do to get the win next Tuesday?
Bring everything to the table, and I mean everything.
Do you think she might have to play a little bit dirty? But I know you have to get going as you have a match coming up. And I just got told, actually, boss, before you go, your match was just a normal scrap chat match. Now it's 2 out of 3 falls.
Well, if I need to humiliate my good friend Lars once again, then I'll have to do it.
Yes,
so until then, I'll be right back.
All right. Well, as Tom Doyle gets ready for his match, we have coming up. As I said, Lars Walton going up against Tom Doyle, scrap trap match, 2 out of 3 falls, no escape, all can win by pinfall or submission, and definitely gonna be an interesting match. Tom Doyle, I don't think I mean, it doesn't mean much to Tom Doyle. In my opinion, it shouldn't mean too much as he's the boss. But Tom Doyle hasn't gotten a win since he's been in his few matches in here in the house show. He lost to Jaden Shadow in an epic match. He lost in that 6-man match, as he said, carried the whole team. So we'll definitely see if that's the case, as Lars Walton, who he's been told on the next episode is in the Internet Championship match. Now, interesting thing about this is this will be technically the rubber match of Lars and Xavier. They had a match. They've had at least 2 matches. As Lars getting the first win and Xavier getting the second win, and so definitely gonna see if who's going to get the rubber match. And the rubber match, no doubt about it, is for the championship, as here comes Lars. And I heard that his contract is running up. I haven't heard any information of him re-signing. The lights are doing weird things with his hair right now. Looks like his hair has got that glow-in-the-dark stuff in it. But here we go, Lars, who's, as you can tell, it definitely is a martial artist, like to go for those strikes. Very much. I believe he's part of some kind of dojo or whatever. As we get ready, Tom Doyle, the boss, going up against Lars. Yeah, we got there. I wonder if what will happen if he wins that championship match. Will he stay, or will he just relinquish the title and still go? We'll definitely have to find out. But here comes the boss. He was just on commentary. Had to go back to make sure he get himself together. Here comes your boss of NXW, Tom Doyle. Definitely can tell he's the boss. Comes out with that jacket with all of our logos all over the place. Logos of his own. He is ready for tonight. Scrap trap match. He personally asked Victoria to please make this match. If he's leaving, I want to have at least one more go at him. Can Lars get some great momentum going up against the boss? I mean, I gotta think any person who can beat Tom Doyle has got a good future here. Tom Doyle was the former NXW heavyweight champion. He had to relinquish the title after retaining it due to Victoria, the new general manager Victoria Stream, wanted the roster to get the spotlight. Didn't want management to have the spotlight, so asked him to please relinquish the title, and that's why we have our champion now. Went from Deshawn, then went to Lee Anderson, and who knows, it could go to Ryan if he can beat Lee Anderson, as that match would become a triple threat. You never know what will happen. As remember, there's that steel cage that's been hanging up over us all night. They just lowered now, so it's a little bit more view now. Scrap trap match, since we can't afford the normal steel cage as well. Tom is a bit cheap. I hope he doesn't hear me say this. He won't give us a better budget, so we had to literally just pull whatever we could out of a scrap yard. I hope these men had their tetanus shot. Because this is not going to be sanitary. We're probably breaking a lot of health codes right now, having this thing in the ring. or near people in general. Tom just taking his time with the NXW universe. Just take it all in, as this could be one of the last matches of Lars. Here we go. As we get into the match, the cage lowers. Oh my gosh, look at the thing. Look like it's falling apart. Oh, gets picked up and a big exploder suplex, followed by a kick up. Now going for the kick, but gets caught, and a dragon twist is bringing down the leg, and a kick right to the chest. As I said, this man is a martial artist, so I gotta think Tom Doyle doesn't want to get into a striking fest with Lars. Could end up badly. Oh, there's more strikes. Elbows right to the gut. And a punch. Blocks the punch. Wait. Oh, and a DDT. Going for the cover. One. Big DDT out of nowhere. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Tom's showing that he's got some strikes in him, too. I'm a very, big knees right to the back. Very adaptable fighter. Big clothesline. He's got that power. He's got that technical ability. I'm pretty sure he's done it all. Oh, what is this? And oh my gosh, don't know what that was. Oh wait, picking him up. And a big slam by Tom Doyle. Wait. Oh, elbow right to the back of the head. And now STO. After all those big moves now. Oh, armbar. Pulling out the arm, trying to maybe dislocate it. Take away that power Tom's been using. Now stop right to the face. And now picking him up, but no, Tom slamming him right down. And we ain't gonna see nothing. This is gonna be a straight fight for these two. Oh, setting them up. Brainbuster. My gosh. Sure. They may be friends. Now what is this? Submission. Oh, go for a crossface. Crippler crossface. Could tap out right here. Going at the arm. Able to get out of it. And a punch right to the gut. And now Tom. Oh, wait. Oh, and a takedown. As I said, got that martial art and a kick right to the back. I don't know what Lars is doing here. Remember, there's no. Oh wait, just wanted to go for a high risk move, but Tom moved out the way. Was trying to go for an elbow drop. I was about to say there is no escaping, so I guess he just wanted to go for a big offensive move and trips up Tom. Now kick right to the back. He hasn't been able to do as many big moves. It's been a slow burn kind of for Lars. Maybe that's his plan, is to wear out Tom, make him do all the big moves, and then just finish it around the end. Now going up behind, misses the elbow, turns him around, and no wait, was a Russian leg sweep, but a inverted Russian leg sweep, making his face go first, going for the cover. 1, 2, no, I think only a 1 count. And now Lars, another kick to the back. As I said before, this is a scrap trap, steel cage match. Oh, looking for a Jurgenagi. 2 out of 3 falls. There is no escape. These guys gotta pin each other or make them tap. Big uppercut. These two going back and forth. Now Tom, he's got him up. Oh, and go to sleep. Knee right to the head. Going for the cover. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Tom thought that was going to be it right there. Went for a stomp, misses. Big forearm, blocks the forearm. Blocks whatever Tom was going to go for. Big running kick. I hope Lars washes his feet. And a big slam. And Lars is just going off. He's getting fired up. Now setting him up, and a big chop right to the head. And now, stalking him, kick to the gut, looking for that axe kick. There it is. That could be it. That could have knocked him out. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. No, I think that was a 2 count. Oh, looking for the finisher again, I think. He's doubling up. Kick to the gut. Going for it again. Kick right to the back of the head. Going for the cover. 1, 2, and once again a 2 count. And Lars is thinking, what the heck? What does he have to do to get the win? And he's gonna sit there and think about it. You know, what is Lars doing? I don't know what Lars was doing there. What is Lars doing? He just stopped. Oh, turns him around. Irish whip into the ropes. Oh, and turns around for a close. I don't know what the heck what Lars was trying to do there. Was thinking maybe going high risk, but decided against it. Irish whip into the ropes. Tilt to world. A power slam. We saw a lot of that happening with Queen Kong. My gosh, this match has been back and forth. Oh, big shoulder tackle. Another shoulder tackle. Now going over the ropes. Going up. Lars turn around. Big axe handle taking him down. This match has been back and forth. Neither man getting a point yet. And now, Lars up on the shoulders. And a go to sleep. And now, no, not going for the cover though. Respecting the resiliency of Lars, not going for the pin yet. Not going to throw him into the corner, running right back, but no, knees right to the back. Oh, but he gets caught with the clothesline. And Tom is tired out. This match has been brutal. Kick right to the side, putting him back down low, looking for the finisher. I believe this is what he calls California. He's setting him up. Got the arms locked. If he gets him up, and that's California. Also the name of your pay-per-view coming up. Is that it? Going for the cover. 1, 2, and no. Still a kick out of 2. Neither one of these men are giving up the first point. And Tom is saying it's done. He's going to sleep. Dragging him over. Turn him around. What is this? Ripcord knee. And still not going to give up. Kick to the gut. Running neck breaker. Now going to pick him up. But Tom turns things around. I mean, not Tom, Lars. Top right to the back. Picking him up. And a big axe handle. These guys not giving up a single inch. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. First pin. Going to Lars, does that big chop. Must have knocked out Tom a little bit there. The martial arts striking is coming into effect. What I was saying before, Tom did not want to let those strikes get the best of him. And, oh, he went for the knee. Missed it. Oh, went to the arm. Tom needs to be careful. It's 1-0. Punches right to the gut. Those strikes are really taking their toll. Went for the Ergonaki reversal though. Now, setting him up. He's going for California again. He's got him up and slams him down. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Another 1-1. Oh wait, tripping him up. Now, oh wait. Roll up, try to get the pin. 1, 2, and no, kick out. Oh, Lars. And tripping on top. These two, 1-1. They respect each other. He called them a friend. This battle has been non-stop. Kicking off Lars. And now getting turned around, but no, Lars reversed that big uppercut. Kick, chop, knee to the head, kick to the gut, sweep at the feet, taking him down, going for, no way, grabbing the arm and the leg, looking for a submission. This could be it right here. Tom taps out, it's over. They're both 1-1. Is Tom gonna tap? But no, able to get the leg out of his grip and breaks the hold. Oh, right hand catches him, catches the boot. Turns it around, looking for a DDT. Now gonna pull Lars away. Wait, what is Tom doing? Tom playing dirty. Tom, I thought this was your friend. 1, no. I thought this was your friend. Catches the forearm. Oh, tries to go for a kick right to the leg. botches, taking down Tom. My gosh. Is this what he does to his friends? I wonder what he does to his enemies. Only gonna match. Oh, elbow right to the face. Picking him up, and then Lars turning around. Inverted DDT. Now picking him up. What is Lars thinking? Looking for that Uranage slam. There it is. Cover. 1, 2, and 3. And Lars Wilson makes the victory. And a grueling match. My gosh. My gosh, that match right there. There was no clear winner. These guys were going back and forth, or Tom just couldn't handle the strikes. Though eventually, oh my gosh, that's big drop kick. Just all those strikes, back and forth match though, both getting 1-1, but it ended with that big Uranage slam. And there's your victor here. Lars Walton celebrating his victory. He definitely just picked up some huge momentum going into his title match coming. I mean, yes, I'll say again, on our next episode, Lars is the next person to go up against Xavier for that title. It's the rubber match. Both got a victory over each other. Who will walk out with the title on our next episode? We'll definitely have to find out as we wait for Tom to come back to commentary. My God, what a match. That was definitely worthy of the main event right there, folks. Oh, as we, like you said, we wait. I think Tom might just be a little out of it. We gotta wait for him to come back. Let's go over what happened here tonight. We had Justine Britt getting her first victory here against China Sage. No help from her members. They had full faith in her. Just a horrible act, as we had was supposed to be a one-on-one match between Lance Romance going up against Goldman, which turned into just a mauling from the newly formed tag team of Natural Romance, Lance Romance and Alex Wolf. We had a hello. Are you okay, boss?
That hurt.
I bet. So that was a incredible match. Can I real quick ask, what was that little you trying to get pinned by using the ropes to your advantage? I thought you said Lars was your friend.
He is my friend. Friends do bring out the best of each other. And they bring it all. They don't question me on morals or something like that.
I mean, I guess you were completely fine with Goldman getting hurt the way he was.
Well, unlike me, at least I didn't open my mouth and talk shit about the roster.
Oh, that's what you said before. Then we moved on into our triple threat, where Olog just dominated both E Spark to Brittany Baker. Then we had the Switchblade Saints, Sebastian Malter going up against Xavier, which was a quite quick match. Xavier getting momentum. And then we had that incredible tag match between the #1 contender Crystal Queen and Tony Moon going up against the gigantic team of Jade Voorhees and Crystal and Queen Kong, the champion, the X-rated champion. As I said before, next Tuesday, those two will be going up against each other. And then in an incredible main event, 2 out of 3 falls scrap trap match, Lars Walton getting the victory over Tom Doyle. I gotta say, that definitely put him over. That gave him that momentum he's gonna need. Do you think Lars is gonna walk out with the championship on our next episode?
I would hope so.
Oh, definitely.
Considering that even though Xavier built momentum, but Lars has just a little bit more momentum.
Definitely having that incredible 2 out of 3 falls match. What was your strategy going into that? Everyone knows Lars is a member of some kind of dojo. Definitely got that martial arts or judo background. What was your strategy to combat that? Was it just go full power?
I was gonna go at it at 110%.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, I didn't care what I had to do as long as I got the victory. But obviously, Lars did what
Yeah,
Lars did best.
definitely. Those strikes just wore you down too much, but I hope everyone enjoyed what they saw here tonight. Great matches that we had here. If you enjoyed what you saw, please like, share, subscribe, and also make sure to check out our NXW official YouTube channel. I'll have the link down below. I do need to make sure I put our link for the NXW's main YouTube channel, as this is not the main channel. This is where we do house shows. As I said, and make sure you also ring that notification bell so you are always aware when we go live with another show. And I will see all you guys later. Please, Tom, say goodbye to the people.
See you later.